I return. Right. Stabbing people is done. Now, we're going fishing. I'll go catch some fish. Now, I don't remember what voice I gave any of these characters either, so forgive me if I fuck it up. What's that in your eye, Lex? I know that glimmer. It's the eye of the fisher. It's the thrill of the bite, rising up to the challenge of our rival. Keep that fucking... Oh, God. Keep that spark alive, friend. You don't want to end up like Wawalago. Not that I'm worried about you. Oh, yes, I can see it. There's a fire inside you, burning for fish. More fish, bigger fish. It's time to feed that fire. Today is the day you catch your first big one. No one ever forgets their first. Journey forth to the banks of the Middle Inosia. There you will find her, the Princess Trout. Take the princess and return here a man. Her Royal Highness is drawn to crayfish balls. I need crayfish balls. And some fish. Don't want gudgeon. Don't want maiden carp. Want princess trout. Oh, there we go. You'll find the princess. I have one, Sissaboo. Depending on your perspective, you've either rescued or abducted the princess. A prim and proper princess she is. We'll ready her for a royal roast, a feast fit for a king. The king can keep his fancy feast. Any fisherman worth her salt prefers her trout prepared simply. Said like a surly salty mouth sea hag. Hand her over here and heed how the cultured classes cook. A fine day it will be when I take culture lessons from you. Besides, I didn't send Lex out to that river to fetch a fish for you. I sent him out to fetch a fish for me. Ahem. For my lesson, that is. Yes, of course. That was the purpose of the expedition. Anyway, as you should have learned, catching a proper fish requires perseverance, plain and simple. And this plump Princess Trout can testify to that. Continue to apply the lessons I've taught you, and before you know it, you'll be swimming in fish. Doesn't that sound appetizing? It does, actually. I've been thinking, Lex. Now that you can catch more fish than you can eat, it's time you learned a little about the art of fishmongering. Normally, customers purchase fish that have already been caught, but a certain kicking sailor has a penchant for freshness. Unfortunately, the fisherman who usually fills his orders have all, somewhat ironically, gone fishing. And so I turn to you, Lex. I'm hoping you can talk to Chucharoon over there, or at least listen to him. Hello, Chucharoon.
Chucharoon the sailor sails the seas. You the fisherman fish the fish. Looking out as lookout, Chucharoon spots spots in water, jumping silverfish jump, flashing silver flashes. Chucharoon wish to taste silverfish taste. Chucharoon pay good silver if you give five. If 5 fish, good silverfish.
Well, Chucharoon has a way with words, doesn't he? Unfortunately, his way appears to be repeating the words silverfish. Only the most experienced fisherman will be able to decipher that nonsense. That sounds like a job for Wawalago. Since I'm busy doing his job, rest assured that what he may lack in sense, he more than makes up for in nonsense. Hello there, mate. Since when is it civil to sneak up and scare your seniors? I since suddenly suspected Sissipoo sent you to slit my stomach. That woman's well aware of my weakness. If she's going to shout about the way I shoveled down shrimp, she should know better than to leave them shoving on the shelf. Or is that not why you're here? Setting table setting aside, I'll bet you shells to shellfish I know what the kick inspired. If it was Silver and sauntered while skimming the sea, I'm somewhat certain that he saw a navigator's dagger. Daggers don't lend themselves to a Lomentson's liking, but the settlers of the Southernly Isles stir them up into soup stock. You can find them by Brewer's Beacon. Snaring one is a slippery sleight for a starter, but a flighting flick of the fist for a fisherman with a gull's eye like you have. Now daggers are drawn to decoys that dangle, so do yourself a favour and fetch some rat's tails for them to flash their fins at. Rat's tails. Don't have any of those. None of those look like rat's tails, so I would say no. Rat's tails, my good woman. Have you any rat's tails? Do. Excellent. I would like 99 of them. What will I use them for? None of your business. Right. It was either Morabee and Malthus or something of the sort. It began with an M. Morabee is the only one in, can I stand on these? They look like I can stand on these. Okay. Let's go fishing from here. There's some random bits of geometry that they just kind of like just sit on. Nothing seems to be fighting. Oh, there we go. Don't want you. You. Well, literally everything except for what I already have. Okay. Also, not what I'm going for. There's a fish in the release list that isn't a big fish. I'm looking it up, and it looks like some people have a particular thing to say about. They say 30-30 in Western Lanosia. Okay. By Brewer's Beacon. Thank God for the internet, because otherwise I would have probably just sat there for a good few hours. Well, that was swift and immediate. Okay. So many people in this, like, lodestone database entry arguing about the... They all agree 30-30, but some of them are saying... One of them saying 30.5, 30.5, 0.5 is the only place to catch them. And then one of them saying 30.2 and 30.1 is better. And then another one's going, no, you're all wrong. You fish should catch 5 fish, catch for good. I have my funny duck fruit-based friend.
Here are fish. The shiny shine, the smelly smell. Cannot waste. Tasty, tasty, taste.
Well, it looks like we found the fish you were after.
You find. Maybe choo-choo season with season, or smoke with smoke. Maybe grill on grill. Many cooking options for cook.
My, you're certainly putting a great deal of thought into this.
Ha ha ha! Choo-choo gifted to feast on feast gift. Best choo-choo regard you with choo-choo's best regards.
We're always grateful for your patronage, choo-choo. Please see him out and return here afterwards, Lex. We've more to discuss. What a happy little guy. Phew. I'm glad you were able to handle that sudden request. So many of these freeloading fishermen can't be bothered to stay ashore for more than a day at a time. You, on the other hand, have proven far more reliable. I can think of at least one kick-in who'd agree. Now that you've seen how rewarding fishmongering can be, I hope you'll take the initiative to try it yourself.
You might recall Choo-choo, the babble-spewing fish connoisseur?
Perhaps not, but he certainly recalls you. Apparently there aren't enough fish in the sea, so he set his sights on freshwater fish. He's even tried catching them himself, and that's proved problematic so far. While kick-in possess a healthy appetite for fish, they lack the necessary patience and often end up eating their own bait. The problem has a relatively straightforward solution, throwing a lure in place of live bait. Unfortunately, the straightforward solution requires a roundabout demonstration, as choo-choo does not readily accept the concept of inedible bait. If only you might snag 5 warm water trout with crow flies, he might come to see the light. Warm water trout, crow flies, Oakwood. Crow flies in Oakwood. North Shroud. No? Am I being stupid? I might be. God. Damn it. Crow flies in Oakwood in the Shroud. Oh, is it in Upper Lenosia? Am I being stupid? Oh, I'm being stupid. Okay. Alrighty. Back into the relax we go. Oh, that was mighty quick. That's exactly what we're after. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. You are Choo-choo. With first tales.
Truly fish trout using fake food?
That I did. Indeed. For all the fish know, the law may as well be alive. Lex skillfully used them to catch these tasty tasties. You see, Choo-choo, deception lies at the heart of fishing.
Yes. Lies lie at heart of fishing. Choo-choo no fool. Choo-choo no fool fish.
Precisely. Well, I trust that we managed to lure, guide you to the path of self-sufficient fishing. Why are we teaching our best customer how to fish? That is the question. You're familiar with the Culinarians Guild, aren't you, Lex? If you couldn't tell by its supercilious name, the members are a finicky bunch. Particularly the fussy Master Lingseth. So when he comes asking for a shadow catfish, no other fish will do. Even if I kindly explain that fishing one out involves an arduous journey to full guard float, followed by grueling labor. Naturally, I thought of you for the task. Thank you. This would likely require a bit of fish wheeling, if you know what I mean. Though I imagine you don't, as I just invented that word. It means recasting a fish you've just caught as bait for a yet larger fish. In my wisdom, I have deemed that your fishing prowess, land-faring acumen, and physical presence, just directly in front of me, qualify you as an ideal candidate for the job. I have no doubts that you'll be more than amply capable of fish wheeling or any other new terms I see fit to conjure up, for that matter. Simply use crayfish balls to catch a striped goby, then recast to catch the shadow cat. Big striped goby from full guard float. I know what that is. Oh, no. I want a big one, right? Oh. Excellent. A shadow catfish, perchance? Hell yeah, first try. I have found one. Langscythe ought to crack a smile when he glimpses this beauty. They say never to look a gift fish in the mouth, but one can't help but stare at that gaping grimace. It looks like it could swallow a person whole. I'm sure the fish of Gridania are none too displeased to see this one leave the water. I heard that Yarzans covered the fish too, sometimes migrating north and attacking fishermen in hopes of stealing the catch. Suppose I should have warned you about that ahead of time. That would have been nice. Still, I don't see what all the fuss is about. For all the lengths one need travel and dangers one need brave, the fish tastes a little better than mud. Psst, pardon me, but perhaps I might persuade you to prepare them in a proper bath. Water washes off the waste you can wipe away, but the invisible vapors only vanish with vinegar. You must mind the mud you can't see. Speaking of the mud you can't see, what did you come out of all of a sudden? A good guildmaster gusts in and goes out at a gale. Now you see me, now you don't. Actually, I think we both still see you standing there. But that is neither here nor there. Lex, there are few fishermen who could haul in the catch you did today. Frankly, I've started to wonder how we ever got along without you. I am an asset. And a joy to be around. I'll get those when I need it. I just bought a bunch of upgrades. I would like to fish. Need black ghosts. Internet. Rescue me. It's a mooch? Oh, okay. And the Alamegan fighting fish. Oh, I need to be looking for... Oh, shit. need to be looking for big ones, right? I need them, so... Turn those in. Get a little bit of XP. See if we can't hit level 30 and just ignore having to mooch it. Excellent. I can abandon that one. Moon was shining on Easter seas of must your most lovely future. So at night, night fishing? Is that what I need? Full moon sardines. And dust drawn on the bludge. Spoonworms. Okay. From Costa del Sol. Alright. So I need full moon sardines, so at night, using spoonworms. Oh yeah, someone's left their rods out. Oh, I very nearly walked off. Thank God Lalafell feet aren't the center of their mass. The sun sets. And 6 o'clock rolls around. That's what we're looking for. We're rolling them in now. Absolutely rolling them in. Probably all because I turned my attention somewhere else. Oh, that's weird. Okay. That's everything. And fish of moonfalls. Yes, I have your moonfish right here. Every copy knows fish bring a fairy. Please don't. I'm already famous enough. Buckticks, I don't need your help with that. Yeah, laugh it up now, Sissipu. Right. Fisherman's love quests at level 30 are in Costa del Sol. Indigo herring I already have a number of. Or have caught a number of. Costa del Sol with a spoonworm. Yep. Of black souls. Oh, is that a different fishing hole up there? I assume it must be. Right. Let me... Oh, indigo herrings. I don't need any more full moon sardines. I appreciate the thought, but I don't. Fuck it. Let's go to the other fucking place. Oh, oh, I found it. Oh, that's what I need. It's taken almost the entire Eorzean night, which is about 20 minutes, but I found it, finally. Oh. Oh, please. Finally daytime. I might catch some indigo herrings. At least they actually react to the right type of bait that I have. Mmm. Yeah! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's what you like to see. I was, at the start of this, thinking about filling out this book. I'm not sure anymore. Oh. Please. So close. Oh. Oh, I'm done. I hand this in and go and take another piss. Might have been coming back and actually looking at it. Might have been the music. That Costa del Sol music was driving me up the wall. Your goblin friendly friend was looking for you earlier. He was hoping you'd make his fishiest fantasies come true. He recalled a dish that tickled his fancy some years ago, and now needs you to procure the necessary fish for him. This desert catfish, as it is apparently called, is indigenous to, and this is the truly mind-boggling part, the desert of all places. Toktek spoke of a trapper named Uguramuli who'd fished one out of the Forgotten Springs in the southern reaches of Thanon. You want that catfish, you'd best go and speak with her. Assume I need, as the tutorial said, specific bait for June fishing. Oh, I forgot to set it to the right bait. Sand leeches. Not what I'm after. It's the ticket.
Did bring your fish. Here you are.
No strings make for strengthful satchel strands. Your tongue flaps with long scythe. For fancy cooking, your fish cat and Bismarck long scythe only fancy cooks. What? Because of strengthful fish cat odor. Fish bringer makes tactics one happy guppy. No idea what any of that means, mate. But you're welcome / I'm terribly sorry. Oh, I have to wait for rain? Okay, a celebrity you've reached has resulted in more obscure requests than I know what to do with. Your dune fishing escapades in particular have raised eyebrows. Intricate requests I've seen fit to turn away, but who can say no to the Brugiere Consortium? I, for one, cannot, but perhaps you'll have something else to take when you speak with Cybele. She's waiting for you outside the guild. Hello. And said, you are rugged, but failed to mention how delectable you are as well. I am a sweet treat, and no doubt that our time together will be advantageous to us. Business then, I want you to bring me rain callers from Gardania's jadeite. Well, there's a catch, this catch. The rain callers spend most of the time lying dormant on the bed of the water, active only when the rains come. Possessing certain properties. 5 rank. Ah, they're Viagra fish, aren't they? Rain. Yes! We'll get rain eventually. Not right now, but eventually.
Much later.
Oh, the glorious sound of rain. It does. Weather changes by day. Oh, fucking. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna catch as many of these motherfuckers as I can. Then I'm selling them. Someone else has got to do this shit and just kind of hate their life like me. Ugh. Oh, yes. Oh, no, no. I'm done. I can leave this hellscape. Get me out of here. Yeah. Rain callers. Take your Viagra fish and leave me alone. I'm determined now. I don't care when I go to bed. I just need to finish the fishing quests. I usually love fishing in MMOs and video games, but oh, this has done a right number on me. Where the fuck are the fish? Patience, patience. I've been fishing for 4 fucking hours. Thank God these non-living lures don't need to be rebought. Just keep using them. What the fucking Crimson Shadow? Northern Pike. Oh, I'm gonna fucking scream. Okay. Let's just change holes. See if that does anything. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay. It's over. I can leave. Now I might have to go get golden loaches. Oh no. Take your fucking fish. Leave me the hell alone. Oh, I can abandon it. Not that one. That one. If this one's another fucking weather-locked fish, gonna scream. this time. Rain clouds revealed in, setting up proper soaring is grunily. Another challenge. Waves and tunes, what are the clouds? See clouds. I too, dead of my ears, when hearing such fish, but Carvalin's resolve was adamant. He'll hear no signs. I've been want to say no. Lucky for us, Rizja Custodians in the highlands of Curthus. Seek out Firmament at Whitebrim Front. He'll tell you all you need to know. And full payment to Sissipu in advance. You only bring her 5 cloud cutters. I'm going cloud fishing. Cloud cutters. No, don't have any upgrades. I wonder if I can buy any upgrades from the merchant there. See, I think I'll be fishing down there. Fishing in mass quotation marks. Hello, Firmament. Traveler, visitors from this where are these climbs? Cloud cutters across the sea of clouds. Yes, task is trying even for the most experienced among us. I'm sure one might hope to succeed. The fish float upon the inflating pockets of vapor lines right currents of air. That's pretty neat. Thus you're able to escape predators and take refuge in the clouds. Wherever an arrow fish goes in aerial worms. Hoverworms. I need hoverworms. Alright. Not what I wanted, but that does look pretty cool. Also not what I'm looking for. It does still look cool. That was the quickest fishing trip I have done in a while. Certain Sissipu? I am. Tell them to commemorate and congratulate countrymen who conduct a cut above the clouds. Whereas legendary elves and elementals is actually an Ishgardian lord. I wonder what Carvalan. It is Carvalan. You know this for a fact. Don't want any of them. I'm looking for Ignis crabs. That's not it. Come on, fish. Well, technically they're snails, but potato, potato. How dare it. Back here, fish. Say, get back here. Fucking eat you. Still nothing. Just how hard is it to get these fucking things? Does it need to be in that specific little section over there? I'm gonna fucking scream, fish. Why do you gotta be so specific? Is it a different fishing hole? Shouldn't be. Come on. I want this descent into madness to be over. This is a different... This is a different place? I'm gonna fucking scream. Okay. It's a new kind of fish, I guess, technically. Still not the fish I want, but... Oh! Fish! Snail! I found it. I just need to find it 2 more times. Ah. Is she fish or snail? Maybe. Maybe? Fish. Fuck. Am I at 48 or 49? 48, fuck! I was gonna say, maybe I could catch enough fish that I just get a level. I am going insane. Maybe let's just listen to some music. Try not to fucking try and kill myself. How fucking hard is it to find any Fucking snails. Stambor. I'm gonna go and find a fucking stem borer. Fishy fish, fish. No, snails. I want snails. I don't want... Shit. No. No, 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 no. Release list. Everything except for the snails. I don't have to listen to that fucking rattle noise. Snail. Yeah. Snail? Please be enough. Don't want to stay here any longer. Take the snails. Oh, no. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. One more quest and then I'm done. Oh, what kind of fish you gonna get me to get now? Hmm? According to the old adage, when the going is tough, the tough go fishing. Unfortunately, the adage is a little used when tough going happens to be a fishing ban. Now, how'd have you? Einsatz Slapster, this guy's all docks and ports fishing vessels on authority of Admiral Merlib. Oh, that's not good. Some sort of sailors supposedly spotted this serpent at sea, and so Slapster stated that for our safety, all our services must cease. Well, we might be a group of sedentary fishers, but we're not about to take this sitting down. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. That's what we're up against. The Bruges Consortium maintains ties to Maelstrom. Sybil may know, and we do not. So go fishing for information. You're not going to tell me what kind of fish? Maybe we're going to fish a sea serpent. I sure under happy circumstances, and you came as a shock to us as well. Anyone since I brought it right has heard the tale. And you mentioned seen the serpent. Well, you and I may that's a fairy tale. I'm just get children. The panic in the streets is real. Should inauguration conduct a proper inquiry. Thank you for the compliment. It may be possible to prove the CBZ doesn't exist, but testimony of the eyewitness could be impunged. Oh, notice. Oh, yeah, it's your turn. Everything I've learned about him today, he's probably exaggerating a little bit. And on a molehills, this is deceived and live in the minds of men at sea. Man is a Maslaya Marlin. See them barreling back and forth along the north of Bloodshore. If spied from the shore, people will just shrug their shoulders. You need to make them meet that marlin up close and personal. Expressed and executed and never nabbed one. If you don't loosen up your line, you'll rip your rod right out of your hands. Place your breath on worms from the waters. Maslaya Marlin demand mooching with mooching, but the daunting dramatic double mooch. A goby ball and haul in a harbor herring. Get a barracuda and okay. All right, so I want want a large harbor herring, which I will use to get something. Which, shit. Nope. Bait, goby balls, harbor herring, patience. Bird bait, pill bugs? Why am I going for goby balls then? Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. You get so used to things after a while. Oh shit, that was quick. Yeah, mooch. Maybe, possibly. Could this be a one and done? Or?
Come on, 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 come on. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Oh. Oh, that feels so good. Oh. Fucking hell. I don't know what sex is supposed to be like, but if it's anything like this, that's pretty fucking good. Hey, Zizaboo, I found a big fucking shark. Introduce you to the Meslaya Marlin. Oh, that thing's much bigger than I gave it. Much bigger than I gave it credit for. Like, if it is the serpent, I'll just go and beat the shit out of it again. You're welcome. Well, Sister, I think that's enough. I had thought about maybe going on a fishing trip. I'm I'm not going on a fucking fishing trip. The only good thing here is the hat. I have my hat. I have my rod. Things are looking up. This has been my longest stream ever. All because of some fucking fish. I pray to God the mining and the botany isn't gonna be this awful. I'm done. Good night.